Hello, this is Intuitive Anna Priscilla. I wanted to do a little reading about the situation with the hostage exchange and prisoner exchange in Israel, in Gaza. And I just wondered, I know it's a vague hope, but is this exchange possible? Is it possible that through this exchange some element of humanity, or maybe a little bit more of an emphasis on a peace process, may emerge? It's a difficult situation, and each side has its viewpoint, and each side has its suffering. And I was just wondering if maybe at some point, some process, maybe just the humanity of exchanging each other's relatives and children and wives and mothers, may open a little door for a little bit more humanity. So I'm going to use my Influence of the Angels deck. Let's hope the angels or the spiritual beings around us may be involved in this situation, or the spirit inside us maybe. So let's pick a few cards. I'm going to pick 3 cards for yes and 3 cards for no. So let's pick our 3 for yes. Is it possible that some humanity may come out of this prisoner exchange and ceasefire? So these are the cards for yes. Is it possible that some humanity may come out of the prisoner exchange and ceasefire? And these are the cards for no. So let's see what we got. Let's do yes first. So, first card we got for yes was Temperance upside down, the Queen of Pentacles upside down, Queen of Wands upside down, and the Ace of Pentacles. So let's see what we got for no. First card was 7 of Wands upside down, 10 of Cups upside down, and Page of Wands upside down. I'm going to read them both upside down and right side up, but I just wanted to see how they actually fell. So for yes, we have Temperance. Well, Temperance right side up would be tolerance and compromise and seeing the other and finding some kind of means of mediation, somehow finding where both sides' interests are served. So Temperance is definitely a card of compromise, peace dealings, negotiations to restore some kind of balance, because the world there has gone crazy. Now if it's upside down, it shows that moderation. So yes, if we're looking at yes, we need moderation. So moderation may be difficult to find, but it's possibility. It's a possibility because that card is there. So yes, but it's going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of struggle to get to this point. But it is there, although it may be buried. It may not be apparent right now. Now the Queen of Wands, this is a fiery, determined woman, but it's a mother with a lot of passion and a lot of fire, and someone who's going to fight for what she wants. So it could be that the mothers in this situation, or women in some way, may play a role in it. But it's going to take a lot of energy and determination, and also being receptive. Women symbolize receptivity in this deck, or in any deck. So it's going to take that kind of nobility of thought and possibility of being receptive to something different. But it's a queen. A queen can make things happen. So that energy, that pure energy, is possible. It's possible that this could make a breakthrough for that. And also the queens are the mothers of the families. So possibly people could see that we're all family, that we're all children, and families need their mothers. So with these two cards here, I would say it's possible, but because it's upside down, it's blocked. But it's going to take a lot of energy to push through to this. But the Ace of Pentacles is a good card. It's a good first step towards some kind of stability. The Ace of Pentacles represents Earth, and it's the beginning of some kind of practicality. Maybe there'll be some more food, or maybe there'll be more supplies sent to Gaza, or maybe there'll be some kind of situation that starts to show a glimmer of hope and stability. Also, the pentacle represents humanity. That it could be our head and our hands and our feet. So maybe there's some kind of outreach for humanitarian purposes. And you can see here we have a little castle on the hill. Well, this could be Gaza, this could be Israel, this could be, both cities, both civilizations. There's a possibility here that something could be offered that maybe they could take up and go with. So the Queen of Wands is a powerful energy for progress, I would say. And the Temperance is modifying the situation, reaching some kind of agreement. So the potential's there. But it's going to take a lot to turn these cards around. But perhaps with this, there may be a glimmer of hope. Now let's see, no. So 7 of Wands, this is the warrior. You can see he's here. He's fighting off. They're fighting off everyone. Standing their grounds, defensive. You can see also this woman has a headscarf, so perhaps she's Palestinian. Perhaps this is, defeat. Perhaps this is losing everything for these people. Perhaps they will be defeated here. You can take up arms, but there's way more power against you. You can try to stand your ground, but one stick is not much against all of these. 10 of Cups is losing family, losing everything. This is the family unit, the happiness, having your life, fulfillment of your life. So this could be showing more loss for the people who are under siege here. And the Page of Wands, this is a child, but again, it's just the beginnings of moving forward. The glimmer of hope, the glimmer of positivity, but it's small. It's a Page of Wands. It's not mature. So to me, this looks a little bit more dire. This is the no. Before any kind of hope or any kind of new energy can come in. I don't know, creative thought. This is a painter. Before any kind of rebuilding or creativity comes in, there's going to be a lot more suffering and a lot more loss. So I would say from these cards, there's a possibility, but it would take a lot of work, and it's more likely that things are going to carry on the way they have. Although it's possible with some work that there could be some kind of an offer, some kind of a peace mediation. But I think there'll be a lot more loss before that. So let's look to our higher selves, our better selves, and hope that this scenario is a possibility for the future of both sides in this region. That they can establish some sort of way of living together in the future. Some kind of security for both of them in the future. Thank you for listening. And I know this wasn't a particularly cheerful reading, but I think it shows that we have to learn to compromise. We have to make an effort here, because otherwise it's just going to be complete despair and defeat and suffering for both sides. All right, thanks for listening. If you like, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon.